Soil men. And lame. Soil. It could be oil. Tell me about this soil men and it's lame. Something's lame. Could be loyal to men. Oh. Okay. This is, I can't believe that you're friends or you're showing loyalty to men who soil good men and women's names. It could be women, you know, that they soil women's names. How could you possibly spend time with them? How could you go over and play cards with them? I mean, this is how this is how they find happiness. You're spending time with who? All I ever hear them do is just mock or knock. Pisces, Leo. It feels like you secretly like it, though. This is a conversation as if I'm on the other side. I don't know if they said this to you yet. It's like you secretly like when they target people. It's weird. Yeah, I don't even need for the playing both sides card to be here. I can feel it. I can feel that there's a male who they've been like this since high school. I'm going to be honest with you. Where they play both sides like this. They'll go and say to the female, what, are you up? Because they had this. If they went to college, there was some instances where women were attacked by males verbally and broken down and shit. And this guy would be like, yo, come here, let's get a drink. You know, they're just bullies. And then he'll go and he'll leave and he'll hang out with the guys and he'll sit there and talk about the girl. Or at the very least, he won't interfere. So it's like, don't do that side. We would rather you just stay out of it completely. You don't give false hugs and fucking arms around and then try to console the women and then go back and then sit there and listen to all the guys laughing and mocking her after that. Yeah, this is gaslighting. Oh, you want me to go handle them? I'll go talk to them. That's the kind of cat this was. I got it. And then they're like, yeah. I feel like a lot of females have fallen for this shit. Why is there this fool with the manipulation, though? I got a secret. They could be a female. Nate. Art. God, a lot of E's. Someone's name could begin with the letter E. Dear? Oh, I hope not. I hope they don't use that term. Come here, dear. You're a dear friend of mine. And then somebody could have even said this about him. This is, you ran with them. You always ran with those guys, though. That's what somebody's saying. I see rant, too. Are you done ranting? It's very, oh, God. You know that condescending friend that you have? Where I thought that you came over here I thought that you were coming over to sit with me to make me feel better. Backhanded kind of compliments, but half-assed, consoling. Here, come here. Rant to me a little bit, or are you done rant? That's what it feels like. It's not ranting. I don't think they've ever had really someone's feelings. They didn't care. Everything was a mirage. Sarah, did this happen to you? They don't do this in a loving way. And the card that flipped out before I flipped these out they could do this. Their hands could go like this a lot. I'm not sure if you're gay or a female at this point. That's what somebody's thinking. They're paying very close attention because this has been a constant thing with this cat. was how's your delivery though? That could be it. It could be here it starts out with good intention and then it's just not it's just insults across the board. Yeah. Yeah, I mean this is a loving man. Somebody could have a beard. You may that they may have had a life insurance policy on you. I don't know why that just came into my head. I don't talk about that shit as much. But you could have known them since school, too. This is like high school, college, church, too, with the Ten of Pentacles for me. We're in the same boat. I'm drawn to this boat. That's another line. They use the same line on everybody. I was in the same boat with you. I'm like, no, you're not. You're a fucking man. But what they're trying to say, there could be something where they're actually not a male. And whether they realize that's you know how sometimes you don't even realize that you're outing yourself or you're giving clues about yourself, right? Yep. Boy, now I'm not sure if they know that, that this happened. Truth. All right, I'm going to go with that they're actually a female. This could even be an aunt. I don't think it would be an aunt. It could, what's this Empress here? A sister? If this is, let's say this is going to be a weird situation, that this could even be, there's a female here who would have handled it better. Alright, so it could be that in your friend group, there's always the female that steps up and does what this cat tries to do better, more of in a manly, a protective kind of way. Tell me about this. Someone's mom knows the truth about this as well, though, but they're trying to keep this from coming out, that this could actually... People are starting to think back on how there's a group of people who I don't know if they've always been friends since high school, or this just seems to be sporadic friendships coming into place where they know about this individual. And it's like, I've been watching them move. I've been watching their hand motions and how they handle things in the past. And now somebody else goes, yeah, you know what? One time back in, you know what I mean? And this is what's happening here. Let's get some letters. ZK. PI. PD. Kip. Kid. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Oh, how annoying that gets after a while. OS. SE. Zip. Zip it. And TA. You're set. You're set. Take a seat. It's the same thing. So their lingo and rhetoric has been the same since. Do you know what's weird too? Alright, so there's another thing I'm picking up too, where we have this, where people are trying to figure out, are they? And then there's someone else that people are starting to realize, what happened? Is this somebody from high school that used to be a female? They used the same words and their delivery was the same. That's something with a sense of humor. What are the chances that this motherfucker now is a male? You know what I mean? There's some people from school. So these are some guys from school that remember them being, I'm telling you, look at this shit, a female. It could even be a set of tits too. I don't know. It could have been that they had a set of tits on them though. They're trying to see somebody's chest because they're not sure if that's what it is. Well, how do you know? They look just like them. They're looking in yearbooks and everything, man. Don't tell me. I don't know. There's some people who they always try to put faces in my mind, but this also means that their faces are in their mind too. Please stop putting everything on my brain. You know what I mean? When you see something in your mind, you don't even know if I'm seeing it. Some of you are seeing shit and you assume that other people are seeing it too. That's going to make you crazy after a while. On campus? What campus? Tell me about campus. HR. Hawthorne? AN. This could even be as a nurse. You could have went to medical school with this person, and you're like, damn, when they went to school, I think that they were a female. I mean, it could even be the reverse too. Some of you are running into people, and you're having these moments of, is that them? Because their faces, I remember these facial features, but more so specific words and ways that the delivery is like bam or pow or something like that. Yeah, man. All right. Well, I mean, doesn't mean that they're bad people. It could just mean that they got themselves caught up in something. I always wonder if these people maybe were blackmailed or threatened or said, oh, we'll give you this by the government, we'll give you this kind of money or give you housing or something if you wind up changing your gender. This shit may wind up coming out that this has been going on a lot longer than we think. Either way, see ya.